Hello everyone. In this session, I'm going to talk about WebDriver Manager, which is a Java library and awesome, feature for automated driver management. Let's get started. I recommend you to watch my previous Selenium Manager video so that you can understand. How the Selenium Manager and WebDriver Manager work. Right. After watching that one, so you can take a look at the differences between these two. Here, I'm trying to explain difference between Selenium Manager as well as WebDriver Manager, and also what are the benefits of WebDriver Manager. Right. So Selenium Manager supports automated driver management. WebDriver Manager also supports automated driver management. And Selenium Manager is the inbuilt feature of Selenium 4.6 or later. WebDriver Manager is the external Java library. And in order to implement Selenium Manager, take advantage of it, you don't need to, add any Maven dependency or other libraries installation. For WebDriver Manager, you should have a Maven dependency to your form.xml. Selenium Manager does not, support Docker, whereas WebDriver Manager support Docker containers and custom monitoring features. This is where WebDriver Manager stand out when you compare with the Selenium Manager. If you are using, Docker containers as well as custom monitoring features, you can continue to use WebDriver Manager. Otherwise, you can switch it to Selenium Manager, which is inbuilt feature of Selenium 4.6 or later. Therefore, you don't need, any Maven dependency, and the maintenance effort relatively lower. The other thing is that, right, so latest Selenium versions don't support Java 8 and only Java 11. So if you are, as long as you use Java 11 and latest Selenium versions, you can, continue to use the Selenium Manager. Or if you have planned to upgrade to Java 11 and latest Selenium version, and you can, use the Selenium Manager. And whenever it comes to WebDriver Manager will continue to support Java 8 as well as Java 11. So if you are still using Java 8 and don't have plans to upgrade to the Java 11, you can continue to use WebDriver Manager because Selenium latest version does not support Java 8 nor Selenium Manager. So these are the primary differences between Selenium Manager and WebDriver Manager. So, but most of them, there are similar things as far as support, automated driver management is concerned, right? So here, right, and like Selenium Manager, it's going to support Chrome driver, uh, Firefox, Edge, and Safari browsers for automated driver management. You don't need to, install any browser drivers manually. This takes care of, installing all the drivers based on the browser, that is being executed, your test. Say, for example, if you want to execute your automated test using Chrome browser and WebDriver manager would check what is the browser version that is been installed in your machine. Based on that, it is going to download the compatible Chrome driver version and saves in the cache. As soon as that is saved in the cache, this is going to reuse again and again until the browser version is upgraded. If the browser version is upgraded, it's going to download again and overwrite in the cache. This is the same mechanism of Selenium Manager as well. So yeah, as long as you are not using these two features and using Java 11, I would encourage you to switch to the Selenium Manager because of no maintenance hassle. So I think these are the main differences between these two managers. Now let's open up Eclipse real quick, and then I will run the automated script to show how that works, right? So here, this is the Selenium script that I have created. I'm going to run the test on both Chrome as well as Safari browser. So there is one line of code that should be added, like this one, WebDriver manager and dot Safari driver dot setup. This is additional line of code should be added in order to download the respective browsers by WebDriver manager. So if it is a Chrome driver, we just need to replace Safari with a Chrome driver, right? And then these steps are remained same, right? Initializing the driver, and then we are maximizing the browser window and launching ebay.com, and then we are waiting up to 5 seconds. Here I'm using implicit wait, and then we are going to find an element called daily deals. Once this is found, we are going to click on that and then getting the current URL of that page to ensure that we are landed on the right page. So here, and then we are quitting the driver as always. Now I'm going to run this test to execute, this one on Safari. However, we need to make some changes in the Safari browser regarding the changes, right? I'm going to, make one more video in which I will cover all the Safari settings and, identifying the elements and then, running the test. For now, you can just, watch this execution to see how it works in Safari. And then we can run on the Chrome and then go to cache to see if the drivers are downloaded. Run as Java application. This is going to take a little bit time to launch the Safari browser. Just bear with me. Oh, okay, it looks like there is some error. I just realized response code 500 could not create a session. The Safari instance is already paired with another WebDriver session. Okay, let me stop this one real quick. Okay, and then let me open up the Safari and quit this one. And then let me run this test again. Okay, you are seeing, right? The Safari is launched successfully with eBay.com. Clicked on deals, and then this will quit the driver. So here you see, right? The current URL is deals because we are on the deals page. So we are able to execute the test successfully on the Safari. And then I'm commenting Safari WebDriver manager and uncommenting Chrome setup. And then just comment this one and uncomment the Chrome driver, right? And execute the same test to make sure that WebDriver manager capabilities are working as expected. All right, just run as a Java application. So you see that the Chrome driver is launched successfully with eBay.com, and then it clicked on deals. And so here you see that the desired message has printed in the console output. And now I wanted to go to my cache and to see that the Chrome browser is downloaded or not. So here you see Chrome driver is downloaded for Mac 64, which is 120, and also my browser version is the same. That's why WebDriver Manager downloaded this one. For Safari, it's not required to download since Safari browser is inbuilt browser for Mac. So here you see this is the manager. And then, so I think I was talking about my previous video regarding Selenium Manager, right? And, let me open up this one real quick. And this was my previous video regarding Selenium, Manager. So in which I have given, all the details of the WebDriver manager and its capabilities. I mean, I was just comparing with Selenium Manager. Still, even in this video also, if you see here, I'm given, all the details, and you can understand what is the purpose of these two managers, and then you can judge what is the best automated driver management that you should be using, right? I think that's all I had for this session. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.